boys and girls, welcome back. I got a quick tie here for you today. I was on the stream and I lost both of my last egg patterns. I almost came home to tie some more, but decided to try to catch them on other things. That was working so well today. This is a very simple pattern and something new to me. I don't typically tie these up. I normally would buy like a pre-formed egg, but these, a buddy at the fly shop talked me into trying this, and the way it looks in the water when it's wet is just phenomenal. So the stuff that we're going to be using today, I have in the vise here. This is an Orvis 1POR size 12. This is just like their caddis hook. I have a 3.0 millimeter bead. This is called Screaming Red by Fire Hole. I have Semperfly microfits. This is in fluorescent pink. And the egg material that we're using is called Ecstasy. Looks kind of like chenille, kind of like a mop bug, but doesn't look the same way in the water. And the thread, we're going to be using today is just some red Semperfly. And let's get started. Okay, first we're going to wrap this thread on. Like I said, this is a really quick pattern. I wrap this the whole way back to where the drop is. Come back to about the hook point. Then we're going to take a piece of this microfritz. Tie this back to the drop. Put a whip finish on that. The reason I like to put this microfritz on there, not only is it pink, but essentially the way I tie this, it's going to have a dot on that side that's pink, a dot on that side that's the ball or the tungsten weight, and I don't know, double treble. Maybe giving them two different looks, but that's what it ends up as. But the real reason I put this on here is because the chenille, this Ecstasy, it'll spin around the hook, so give it something to grab a hold of. And why not make it fluorescent pink, right? Gonna work for eggs regardless. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off. And I normally have this in like a much bigger strip, but you don't really need a lot of it here. There is a core that's in here, and if you want to try to tie that down, you can do that. But I will wrap it back till there's probably just a little bit of that pink sticking out on the back side. I'll put another whip finish in there. Like I said, I like to have that double eye in there, the eye of the egg, nucleus of the egg, and I will wrap this forward to the point that I'm starting to stack it up against that bead. And just when you think you can't fit any more in there, you can tie that off. Make sure it's around the bead. chenille back, tighten this down as best as I can. There's a lot of material in there, wrapping it so tight. Okay, trim the top, fluff it up. You can kind of see you got your double beaded there. So get some of this stuff, this ecstasy, it looks great. I've been catching fish like crazy on it. I had a fall stocking here the other day, and yeah, they're just stupid fish. So you need to give them something easy to eat. Tie some up, catch some fish, send me some pictures, let me know what they look like, okay? Thanks guys, good to see you again.